everyone! Did you know, according to Forbes, there are only around 3,000 billionaires in the world? That's fewer than the number of people who have summited Mount Everest. Imagine the prestige, luxury, and excitement that surrounds the lives of these billionaires' partners. If you stick with us to the very end of this video, you will receive an exclusive offer to unlock the secrets to becoming the next dazzling billionaire wife. Now let's dive into the lavish lifestyle of billionaire wives. Number 1. Luxury living. For most people, home might mean a cozy 2-bedroom apartment. For billionaire wives like Julia Koch, however, home is a synonym for luxury. It's like, darling, do we lounge in the indoor pool or the rooftop hot tub today? Julia, widow of the business mogul David Koch, has a $40 million Manhattan townhouse with enough rooms to play a week-long game of hide-and-seek. Think grand chandeliers, towering columns, and high-end art, as common as family photos. And let's not forget about Oprah Winfrey, the self-made billionaire whose main residence, the Promised Land, spans over 23,000 square feet. When Oprah steps into her garden, it's not to check on the tomatoes. She takes leisurely strolls through her private rose garden and orchards. Number 2. Fine dining and elite social events. When it comes to social events, billionaire wives don't just go to parties. They are the party. Lauren Powell Jobs, widow of the late great Steve Jobs, probably has a separate closet just for Met Gala gowns and Oscar party couture. Picture her making small talk with the likes of Anna Wintour and Jeff Bezos over a glass of the finest vintage champagne. Similarly, Selma Hayek, the Hollywood diva married to Kering CEO François-Henri Pinault, has her pick of the swankiest events from Cannes Film Festival to Paris Fashion Week. High heels and high-end hors d'oeuvres are just a part of the daily routine. Number 3. High-end shopping. Shopping for billionaire wives is not about hunting for deals. It's about owning the extraordinary. Google co-founder Larry Page's wife, Lucy Southworth, doesn't waste time sifting through sales racks. She can have an Armani dress tailored to her exact measurements in just one call. And then there's Dasha Zhukova, ex-wife of Russian billionaire Roman Abramovich, whose art collection rivals the permanent exhibit of a small museum. Who needs a shopping list when you've got a direct line to Giorgio Armani and an art broker? Number 4. Travel. Laureen Powell Jobs doesn't stand in line at the airport waiting for a security check. Why would she when she owns a sleek super yacht, Venus? On a whim, she can just command, set course for the Mediterranean. Captain. Meanwhile, for the Walton family, a commercial flight might as well be a horse-drawn carriage. Their private jets ensure they fly in luxury, privacy, and comfort. Imagine swapping out the stale airline food for a 5-course meal prepared by a personal chef. Number 5. Philanthropy. Being charitable is not just about donating old clothes or participating in a local fundraiser for billionaire wives. They redefine the concept of giving back. Melinda Gates, formerly married to Microsoft co-founder Bill Gates, isn't content just writing a check. She's on a mission, fighting everything from malaria to inequality with her charitable endeavors. Similarly, Priscilla Chan doesn't just donate to worthy causes, she hunts them down. Together with her husband, Mark Zuckerberg, they pledged 99% of their Facebook shares to charity. Their philanthropy probably has more zeros than most people's bank accounts. Number 6. Personal health and wellness. It's not about getting fit, it's about embracing a holistic lifestyle for billionaire wives. When Tamiko Bolton, wife of billionaire financier George Soros, says she's going to do yoga, it's not in some crowded gym. No, it's on a serene beach, or perhaps a private studio with a renowned yogi. Similarly, Mackenzie Scott, Jeff Bezos' ex-wife, doesn't just watch what she eats, she has a whole team planning her meals and monitoring her health. Personal wellness might as well be a full-time job. Number 7. Family management. Billionaire wives such as Melinda Gates and Mackenzie Scott are exceptionally dedicated to their family's growth and development. These ladies understand the weight of responsibility that their children will likely shoulder one day. They take it upon themselves to equip their offspring with the best possible tools to navigate their futures, whether that involves managing a fortune, dealing with public scrutiny, or leading a global business. For them, parenting is an immersive task that goes beyond traditional roles. It's an adventure of shaping minds and molding potential leaders of the next generation. As such, they're not just parents. They're life coaches, mentors, and role models. They work diligently to instill values of empathy, kindness, responsibility, and humility in their children. It's about preparing the next generation, not just to inherit wealth, but also the ethics of hard work, compassion, and the value of giving back to society. Number 8. Business ventures. Who said billionaire wives can't be self-made business moguls themselves? Women like Oprah Winfrey and Priscilla Shan aren't just the silent partners behind successful men. They are leaders, entrepreneurs, and changemakers. They know that wealth not only provides comfort, but also opportunities to make meaningful impacts. By investing in their own business ventures, these powerhouses are able to pursue their passions, make their marks, and sometimes even outshine their billionaire spouses. Number 9. Social networking. For billionaire wives, networking is more than just a game of hobnobbing. It's a strategic play where every interaction could lead to exciting collaborations, philanthropic partnerships, or simply influence in high-powered circles. Lauren Powell Jobs, for instance, isn't only interested in meeting stars and business moguls. She understands that these interactions provide her with unique insights, diverse perspectives, and a broader understanding of various industries. The Billionaire Wives Club is small, but its reach is global. Number 10. Public image management. Billionaire wives like Mackenzie Scott and Laurene Powell Jobs live their lives in the public eye. Each action, each word, and even their fashion choices are scrutinized and often dissected by the media. Consequently, they've learned that managing their public image isn't a mere luxury, it's an absolute necessity. For them, it's a careful balance of authenticity and discretion. Public image management is about more than looking good. It's about creating an impact. It's about utilizing their influence to highlight important causes and issues. It's about promoting their business ventures and, at the same time, maintaining their privacy. They leverage their visibility to advance their missions, whether that's environmental sustainability, educational reform, or gender equality. They're well aware of their platform's power and use it strategically for greater good. Number 11. Art collecting. The world of art collecting takes on a whole new dimension when you're a billionaire wife. Take Alice Walton, for example. Her love for art isn't confined to personal taste or investment potential. Her extensive art collection is a testament to her appreciation of cultural heritage and creativity. These women see art as a legacy that transcends time and space. They understand that art has the power to tell stories, inspire ideas, and invoke emotions. Their art collection is more than a hobby. It's a mission to preserve and showcase human creativity. By collecting and displaying art, they contribute to keeping our shared cultural history alive for future generations. Number 12. Interior design. For billionaire wives like Oprah Winfrey and Lucy Southworth, home is not just a place to live, but an extension of their persona. The way they design their homes reflects their tastes, life philosophies, and often their journeys. They view interior design as a form of self-expression, each piece of furniture, each artifact, and even the color scheme telling a story. Interior design for them is not just about aesthetics or comfort. It's about creating a personal sanctuary that reflects their lifestyle and values. It's about combining luxury with functionality, style with personality. They ensure their homes are not just beautifully designed spaces, but also warm, inviting, and personal. Number 13. Gourmet cooking classes. When you're a billionaire wife, every aspect of life can be an adventure, and cooking is no exception. These women aren't just learning to whip up a 5-course meal. They're immersing themselves in the art of culinary preparation. Learning from the world's best chefs is not just about acquiring a skill. It's about experiencing a culture, understanding its history, and appreciating the love and effort that goes into preparing every dish. They see food as a universal language, a way to connect with people and places. These cooking classes offer them an opportunity to step outside their comfort zone, experiment with flavors, and create something beautiful and delicious. They enjoy the process as much as the final product, making cooking a form of therapy, a creative outlet. Number 14. Personal growth and education. To the outside world, billionaire wives like Melinda Gates and Priscilla Chan seem to have it all. However, they understand that personal growth and learning is a lifelong journey that doesn't end with success or wealth. They're always looking to learn new skills, understand different cultures, or dive into unknown territories. Their pursuit of knowledge is about understanding the world better, making informed decisions, and contributing effectively to their fields of interest. It's not just about gaining certificates or degrees. It's about feeding their curiosity and expanding their perspectives. They are lifelong learners who view every day as an opportunity to learn something new, to challenge their own beliefs, and to grow as individuals. It's not about checking off a to-do list. It's about broadening horizons and deepening understandings. Number 15. Exotic pets and equestrian interests. When billionaire wives say they love animals, they don't just mean the fluffy golden retriever lounging by the fireplace. They have a penchant for exotic and exquisite pets. Athena Onassis, heiress of Greek shipping magnate Aristotle Onassis and wife to Alvaro de Miranda Nato, isn't just fond of horses. She is a competitive show jumper with a stable full of prized stallions. And while having a goldfish might be quaint for us, for someone like Mukesh Ambani's wife, Nita Ambani, an extravagant home aquarium filled with rare marine life, is more the norm. Number 16. Personal hobbies and leisure activities. Hobbies for billionaire wives aren't confined to crossword puzzles and knitting. They engage in activities that can be as grandiose as their lifestyles. Lorraine Powell Jobs, for instance, enjoys the calming effect of underwater diving. Not content with diving at regular spots, she could just as easily jet off to the Great Barrier Reef or the azure waters of Maldives whenever she pleases. On the other hand, you have Alice Walton, who has a fondness for horse breeding and even owns a ranch in Texas dedicated to it. Number 17. Staff and estate management. Managing the multiple residences of billionaires isn't like running a household. It's like operating a luxury hotel chain. These aren't homes, they're estates, each one requiring a small army of staff to manage. The likes of Julia Coach don't just hire maids and cooks. They engage with estate managers, head chefs, personal assistants, gardeners, chauffeurs, and more. It's not just about maintaining a home. It's about orchestrating a living experience. Number 18. Luxury cars and yachts. While we might dream about owning a sports car, billionaire wives like Lorraine Powell Jobs have a collection of luxury vehicles that would make even Jay Leno blush. From classic cars to the latest electric hypercars, they've got it all. And it's not just cars. Take Russian billionaire Andrei Melnichenko's wife, Alexandra Melnichenko's. They don't just own a yacht, they own one of the world's largest and most expensive super yachts, complete with helipads and a disco. Road trip? More like sea voyage. Number 19. Fashion and couture. Fashion for billionaire wives isn't about keeping up with trends. They set the trends. Salma Hayek, married to caring CEO François-Henri Pinault, has access to an array of luxury fashion brands as like Gucci and Saint Laurent. Her wardrobe is a revolving door of high couture, her style scrutinized and emulated worldwide. Meanwhile, Lucy Southworth, wife of Google co-founder Larry Page, doesn't just buy off the rack. She might just have the designer on speed dial. Number 20. Bespoke jewelry. When billionaire wives talk about accessorizing, they don't mean a quick trip to the mall. Women like Beyoncé, who is not just the wife of billionaire Jay-Z, but a super successful entrepreneur and artist herself, wear accessories that can cost more than a luxury home. From custom-made diamond necklaces to rare gemstone rings, their collection of bespoke jewelry is as dazzling as their lifestyles. One might joke that they need a map to navigate through their jewelry boxes. Number 21. Wine and spirits collection. For billionaire wives, wine isn't just a beverage. It's a passion. Women like Laureen Powell Jobs not only enjoy fine wines, but may also own vineyards where their favorite vintages are produced. They don't just browse the wine list. They curate their own with a collection that would put a sommelier to shame. The same goes for spirits. From rare single malts to artisanal gins, their palates are as rich as their bank accounts. Number 22. Personal stylists and beauty regimens. With constant public scrutiny, maintaining their appearance isn't vanity. It's almost a job requirement for billionaire wives. Personal stylists, top-tier dermatologists, beauty therapists, and fitness trainers are on their speed dial. Their beauty regimen might involve caviar facials, diamond dust body scrubs, or yoga sessions with celebrity trainers. It's not just about looking good. It's about feeling their best, boosting their confidence, and facing the world in style. Well, there you have it, ladies and gents, a glimpse into the intoxicating world of billionaire wives. A world filled with luxury, opportunities, and a chance to make real change. But before we say our goodbyes, I have a few questions for you. Have you ever thought about changing your world? Ever fantasized about the finer things in life? Remember, all of these women we've explored today started somewhere, perhaps where you're sitting right now, and they managed to turn those dreams into reality. Sure, they married billionaires, but what if your knight in shiny armor is a multi-millionaire? Trust me, it's not a bad consolation prize. The important thing is that you're ready to embrace the opportunities that come your way and willing to learn the skills needed to navigate this exciting, high society lifestyle. That's where our special master course, Marry into High Society, comes in. It's crafted with you in mind to guide you and empower you, prepare you, and empower you for the fascinating journey ahead. Whether it's the art of conversation, the tips of dating rich, or insights into the high society lifestyle, we've got you covered. This newly launched offer is only for a limited numbers of the most eager souls. Don't miss this unique chance to get a step closer to your dreams. So please secure your seat before they run out. Are you ready to step into this world of elegance and grandeur? Are you willing to unlock your full potential and elevate your life to new heights? Please remember, the only limit is the one you set for yourself. Here's to your dreams, your journey, and your exciting future in high society.